Hello, so this is going to be a whistle-stop tour about the Institute because we're between you and your lunch and some photos as well. So Michael will tell you that when we finish. So I'm going to start. The time is ticking for me. So the Institute was many of you will know some of this, but then some of you won't. So the ones who are in the know, maybe bear with me a second. But established in 2010 and originally to be time limited, 5 years. But anyway, there was a decision by sector. Many of you were probably involved in that around for the Institute to continue. And I suppose this links to the aim is to ensure excellent palliative care is available at the right time and place across the island of Ireland. So we've 26 member organisations, including universities, hospices, health and social care trusts, charities and the public health agencies. And big shout out to anyone from those member organisations. Our member organisations are key to the ongoing, work of the Institute and our ongoing sustainability. And we work to support our members, but also work to support the wider palliative care sector as well. Our funding, I like to call it a funding cocktail because that makes it sound very exciting. But just as well here to recognise and thank our funders, the HSC, the Public Health Agency, the research side of the house is the R&D division in the PHA and the Health Research Board and our 26 member organisations. So a big thank you to all of those for continuing to support our work. What is the work of the Institute? And you're going to hear more, so you won't hear it from me about education and practice, the palliative hub and the different components from my colleagues here. But really the work of the Institute for me is that honest broker role, bringing people together, supporting collaboration, supporting, and seeing how we can support the future development of palliative care. Team, Sarah, I haven't got a photo, she only joined on Monday, my new executive assistant. We'll be a small team and across the various areas, so I always think it's nice to show the team members. Again, I suppose looking at the work around specialist palliative care approach and engaging with service users, carers and communities. And as I've said, I'm not going to spoil my colleagues' messages, but I suppose I just wanted to pick out a few of the key areas for us. I suppose on service user care engagement, Voices for Care, our volunteer group of, at the moment, 61 members, either people with palliative care needs, carers, former carers, or interested citizens. So David Kavanagh, my colleague, is here at the back of the room, and David supports our Voices for Care group. We will be looking at recruitment of new members into 2026. So again, if people know people who might be interested, that's an area we're going to be looking at. On policy, linking up with government departments and agencies, and great to see a number of those agencies in the room. Looking at you there, Sally and Martina. Looking at adult palliative care, children's palliative care, and the public health approach to palliative care, and looking at how we can support policy development, so in both jurisdictions. So we were involved in Northern Ireland with submitting evidence to the health committee's inquiry into public services, for example. We were involved in the National Adult Palliative Care Policy Steering Group and now the Implementation Group, and obviously looking forward to supporting both of those going forward. Raising awareness, another area, and a big shout out to all of you who got involved in Palliative Care Week this year. It's never too early to start thinking of 2026. So any suggestions, we'll be obviously in touch with you in the near future about that. And last but not least from me is around the Institute's research programme. This year we're very grateful to HRB and the PHA R&D division. They've given 5 years of funding to support our palliative care research network. it's a game changer for us. It gives that 5 years. We're able to retain key staff, supporting out in terms of our early career research forum, which is open to anyone with an interest in palliative care research. So I would encourage, I think I got stats this week with over 260 members, and it's continuing to grow. So anyone with an interest, anyone doing a master's, anyone, then please do join up. We've got special interest groups on technology, dementia, psychological, social and spiritual. Great to see some of the members in the audience. And we will be establishing new special interest groups on children's palliative care in the coming months, and on underserved communities into next year. Again, there are opportunities for anyone who's in the audience to get involved. And really looking at how palliative care research is an under-researched area within healthcare research, so really working to lever in additional funding to support much needed research in this area. And Michael, great to see Michael's one of our PCRM members. So that's enough from me. Over to you, pass the baton.